Hello everyone, and welcome to my comeback playthrough for the channel. It's been 5+ years since I recorded anything for the channel, so this is kind of a big deal. I decided to come back with Oni, which is a game that I grew up playing. It came out in 2001. I was 10 years old at the time. I really enjoyed this game. I played the hell out of it on almost a near daily basis at one point. So I decided to do it for the channel. Now this is like the 5th time I'm trying to record this. I was reminded of why I kind of put making videos for YouTube to the side, because the audio issues, the video issues, just all different sorts of things. So I think I finally found my happy medium here, but we're gonna go ahead and see how this goes. I originally had a longer intro for this, and now I'm just like, screw it, let's just get right into it, please and thank you. So if there's anything else I need to mention, I'll mention it like while I'm playing the game, but right now I just really need to get this recorded and uploaded, because I actually wanted to do this one last month and it just never happened. The one thing I do want to bring up right now though is this is the anniversary edition, so this is basically like a fan-made / community-made, I guess a mod, you could say, an overall mod, or maybe it's just like an overall program kind of thing. But essentially what this does is it allows Oni to be played on modern systems with widescreen support. It fixes some bugs and some glitches, and yes, it actually does have mods, but I'm not going to be using any of the mods because I want to stick to the vanilla gameplay of Oni as much as possible. So I'm really just using this just to make sure I can play the game and so I can have widescreen support, which, if you'll see here in the options, I do have that, the native resolution of my monitor. Also, quality is jacked up, gamma, I kind of just left it in the middle, volumes here, and we also are playing on normal difficulty. There's only easy, normal, hard, but we're playing on normal. I do have the subtitles turned on. I must warn that since the game wasn't originally meant for widescreen, the text might be kind of small, so hopefully it'll come out clearly enough on the video. Anyway, that is my introduction. I'm leaving it there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start a new game. Now, Oni has a training level. I'm not going to be doing any commentary during the training level because the training speaks for itself. You are more than welcome to skip the training level. It basically just shows you how to play the game. This game is all about, by the way, hand-to-hand combat with some gameplay. Some gameplay with some gunplay involved, but it focuses more on hand-to-hand combat. So there you go. Anyway, you do not have to watch the training level if you do not want to. You're more than welcome to, after this introduction, just wait for the next video to come out, which will be chapter 1, which is where we will quote-unquote officially start the game. But I do want to show off everything the game has to offer, and that does include the training level. So I'm going ahead and start that right now. Like I said, you're welcome to skip it. And next level or next video will officially begin the playthrough for Oni for the channel. So I hope you all are looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to playing through it and recording it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get right into it.
Hi, Konoko. It's me, Shinatama. I've checked our neural link and it's working perfectly. I'm so excited. Commander Griffin has authorized us to run through TCTF training program Beta 6. That means you're almost ready for field missions. First, let's begin with a few basic exercises. We'll use the track for the dash training sequence, but before we begin, you better warm up. That's it! You're dashing perfectly! Dashing is the fastest way to run, but also the loudest. Now dash along the wall of the room until you reach the end of the track. Great! That completes our basic movement exercises. If you want to review your movement techniques, go to the data console you passed during your track run. When you're ready, we can move to the next room. Now we can practice some basic jumping techniques. That's fine. When you're done practicing, jump up to the next room. Nice jumping! In the field, you can often find useful hidden items like this ammunition clip. Well done! Sorry to interrupt you, Konoko, but I thought you might like to watch this. Another trainee is accessing one of the combat practice programs in the room below. Jump up on the platform near the window to watch. Now we can practice some of those moves too. Let's start with sneaking. That was perfect! Now let's try some acrobatics. That's super! It's also important to learn how to slide. Let's practice by sliding under these moving laser sensors. Some enemies can be knocked down by sliding into their legs. Escape moves are a good way to avoid attacks when you're fighting. Don't forget to dodge when you're in trouble. Good job! You know, the jump flip is also a great way to hit an opponent on the ground. Jump flip and land on them if you can. Try to jump flip over the wall to the next training area. Let's learn the basics of hand-to-hand combat. Try throwing 2 punches quick. The second punch was different from the first, wasn't it? This is the beginning of a combo attack. Combos link attacks together in a sequence. Some attack moves can only be done at the end of a combo. That's super! Try linking other attacks to discover different combo sequences. Now you're ready to train with a sparring partner. Let's proceed to the first combat training room. Approach the training room and practice your attacks. Don't worry, he won't fight back. Now you're ready to learn about the most dangerous kind of attacks, throws. When you're ready, proceed to the next combat training room. Throws are really easy to do. If you're close enough to an enemy when you attack, you can throw them. Experiment to see how many throws you can do.
there?
This training drone will help you learn about blocking attacks. See the border on the floor around the drone? When you step over the line, the drone will activate and start to attack you. Face the drone directly and don't attack it. And you can block its blows. You'll know that you blocked an attack if a blue flash appears. Be careful, Konoko. Some attacks are so powerful that they can stagger you even if you block them. Some super moves are so strong they can't be blocked at all. When you're ready, proceed to the final combat training room and we'll learn how to fire and reload weapons. See the weapon on the table? It's the standard issue TCTF auto pistol. Pick it up and let's do some target practice. There are targets on the stands at the far side of the room. Try to shoot them all out. Now that you've fired all your ammunition, let's practice reloading the auto pistol. Pick up the ammo clips on the table. Perfect! Let's try firing at some moving targets. Walk over to the table on the right. See the weapon lying there? That's a plasma rifle. Pick it up. I'll activate a training drone to walk up and down the firing range. Fire at it to disable it. Good shooting. Now I'll activate one moving side to side. You did it! Great job! Now that your basic training is complete, you're ready to take on your first mission. I'm sure Commander Griffin will be very pleased with your performance. Don't worry, Konoko. There's a lot to remember, but you'll always have your data comlink to help you if you need it. Your comlink stores lots of information about weapons, items, and mission objectives. It also has a help feature.